What's up, yo? What's up with it? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Heavy's Land. I'm hearing Usher's song, This Is My Confessions. Just when I thought I said all I could say, my chick on the side says she got one on her way. My confessions, man, I'm slowing. I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta keep part 3 of my confessions. It's part 2, but I'm hearing part 3, so I sung part 3. We did a remix. Somebody needs a remix to this shit. Somebody need a little bit more. You ever heard that song by Alyssa Cara? A little more. I will play it for y'all, but my thing will get copyrighted. My video will get copyrighted, so we ain't gonna play it. But how y'all feeling today? Where y'all coming from? How y'all feeling? Where y'all coming from? Y'all look good. It's a blessing to have y'all here. Happy, healthy, dreaming. I'm hearing politicking. Being clever. I just had a plug fall in my lap. So what y'all see me blowing on right now is called envy. I'm hearing jealousy. Somebody's upset that you're living the high life, the large life. Most of the time, mostly I would say it's your mom, but your mom passed away, so it's not your mom. It's your dad that's jealous of you, but it's in a generational way. I've been feeling fed up lately. Tired of the games and the jokes. The shits and the giggles is what I'm hearing. Tired of people making me their punchline is what I heard. Somebody says, I don't want to be the joke anymore. I want to be serious. I want to be realistic like you. I want to make shit happen. I want to get it done like you is what I'm hearing. I just went outside and I'm a pimp, so you know I took care of business. I set a couple of things up. Had one person tell me, I was like, hey, would you happen to have free this and that or whatever? And he was like, free. I got this little thing that I do around the way. Come check me out, and that'll be free or whatever. Like if you go up there, that's where you could give me. That's where you could give me at for free. Say other than that, I usually charge. So I'm like, all right, for sure, I'll catch you when you're free. Just sitting there thinking like that's a blessing from God. Because what are the odds that the person that you need help from is the person that's actually like in position to help you? They're at the right place, right time. You just gotta go connect the dots. I'm so with it. I mean, whatever you're gonna do in this next season is gonna be grandiose. I don't know why I'm using that word, but grandiose. God is blessed with you. He's happy that you're taking the right steps and you're going the right direction. He hate when you don't listen. He usually sets you up to fail when you don't listen. I'm hearing your mom knows well. Your mom knows best. I don't know why somebody would buy weed called envy, but that works. I got some honey. I need to put it on my blunt. Appreciate that. I'm here. Appreciate that. Thanks for the next stop in the road. The next stump in the road. Thanks for letting me know I made it through. You made it through to the next level before anybody else could get you. It's something about being picked and chosen by the right people this season. Where anything you do could be a detriment. I'm hearing death is a punishment if you choose the wrong crowd, wrong person. I'm hearing that strongly for somebody. Hearing that's what we're trying to tell you. Hearing that I just get exposed. Yeah, she just got exposed. Whoever just said that. You make me want to smoke a cigarette right now, and I already got a headache from the cigarette. Like, I've been smoking six since like yesterday, and I've been feeling like I should put them down now. So I'm like, okay, I'll put them down. I feel like they could kill me if I smoke them too long. That's a message for somebody, a synchronicity. If you keep dealing with this crowd, you keep dealing with these people, you're gonna pass away. Is what I'm hearing very strongly. You're gonna pass away. If you keep dealing with these same people in the same crowd, you're gonna pass away. Is what I'm hearing very, very, very strongly. Very, very, very strongly. If you wanna save or help your friends, get in their minds about what they're doing that's bad right now. Just like a kid, you got to talk to them right now before they go off and start venturing off and doing whatever they're doing. Because if you don't, it's gonna be a funeral. Is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that very strongly for the people in the back. For the people that's not listening, is what I'm hearing. All the black people sitting in the back having a party when it's not time to party. It's time to be getting your shit together. So that way you don't gotta rely on the next nigga to pick you up. Because I know you got it in you already. So I'm waiting on you to get up and move. Something about you needing to do what you need to do. Tell them folks you can't kick it with them no more. Hey, I can't kick with y'all no more. I can't come around. It's something about the things y'all do when y'all get together and the way that y'all feel, but y'all don't move on it. It's like some of y'all be drinking and smoking to the point where you feel like you about to pass out, and you literally don't stop. You keep going, and then you end up like literally like fainting for a little bit, and you wake up like, what the fuck just happened? I feel better now. Like, you passed out and you don't know that that's what that was. You didn't go to sleep, babe. You passed out. I'm hearing that I got my hand like this, like I'm talking like babe, like no hun, like I'm gay or like I'm a boy and I'm gay or something. Like, I know hun, like no, you're drinking way too much. I got my hand like this. Somebody needs to quit it. Yeah, you need to stop. You gotta let it go. I'm hearing you're gay. You gotta quit it. It don't matter if you're gay. Nobody cares if you're gay. We're gonna accept you for who you are. This is what you need to do though. Take your ass to stop hanging with them people and hang with the right people. That's what you need to do. That's what I'm hearing very strongly. That's what you need to do. That's what your ass need to do. You do everything else, say what you need to do. What you're supposed to do is what I'm hearing. You need to get your ass up. That's what you need to do. You need to get your black ass up and do something. I'm hearing that very strongly. If you're missing your mom or the presence of your mom, you need to get your ass up is what I'm hearing, what she's saying. She's saying put both the hands in the screen so he knows it's me. I like to talk with my hands. He needs to be fast with his feet these next couple of days I'm throwing at him. Your mom is getting ready to test you. She's your spiritual angel, and she's about to line up some things for you that you're not going to be ready for. She's about to play some spiritual games with you, and it's going to make you laugh on earth because you're here, and she's not. She's going to be in heaven laughing at you because you did some dumb shit. Here's the confirmation. Was that shit said Coors Light? She about to test you. She want to play a game with you. She missed you. She's away in heaven right now, but she wants to talk to you. So the way she's going to talk to you is through me. Through me. She's going to use me to talk to you. So what you do is listen to everything I say and do as you do. Take what works for you. Take what applies. And she says, toss the rest. I say toss the rest as well. Don't take everything I say to heart. Don't take everything, because you gotta skip through the message. Every part of the message not for you. So you gotta know how to decipher, from what it really is. I seen Cuban Doll use the Nicki Minaj quote. I think that was very smart of her. I see Nicki finally came back outside. I think that was very smart of her. She also knows that the times are changing. Pound Town just came out, so she did a remix on that, I think. Or she did a remix on that. Very smart money move. Very smart business venture is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing your father passed away. He wants me to get in contact with you. I don't know how, when, where, or why, but he wants me to get in contact with you. Hearing he was hit across the street. I remember seeing something like that, so I know it's true. But what I'm hearing right now is he was hit across the street. Very strong message. That's what I'm picking up on. Don't know what else to tell you is what I'm hearing. You're something about the route you're taking. You're taking the wrong route. You're going the absolute wrong way. Come back this way. That's the right way. Every time you hear this way, that's the right way. You hear right away, that's the wrong way. Somebody said I look like I'm robbing a bank right now. I probably am. Spiritually. Am I rich yet? No. So why are you worried about it? Don't be worried about it. I ain't rich yet. When I get rich off it, then you worry about it. Because that means maybe you can do it and get away with it too. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Okay? Okay. 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 You hear me? You hear me? Don't hate the player, hate the game. If I'm making money, what you saying? If I'm not guiding, just say it. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody loves your cockiness. Somebody loves when you just go at it with people. It's like fuel into their fire. They're like, wow, look at them go. They like to watch you fight. So you're very smart when you fight. I think that's attractive. I think that's funny. Somebody's trying to use you like that. I think they shouldn't. It's very dangerous. But I think it's smart of them to like to play with you in a cat fight like that, a mental cat fight like that. I think that's funny. It's attractive that they think they gotta do that. That's so attractive. That's funny. That's funny. I'm sorry. That's funny. Make me want to pull my cars out. Already ready to go. That's what's up. That mean it ain't gonna take long to get you right. Your mom is proud of you. Your dad is proud of you. Something is saying use this side of the deck. I remember when I said I put them in here, I didn't want to see what was at the bottom of the deck. This is what's at the bottom of the deck. Death. To me, this is the death card. I don't know why, but I feel the need to say that. It's a lot of knives here, a lot of stabbing, a lot of brutality, a lot of domestic violence, a lot of violence, period. A lot of holistic treatment in here, a lot of therapy, a lot of hospital visits. I'm hearing it burns, let it burn, till it can't burn anymore. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Either I put these out perfectly, or the bottom of my foot is burning. That could be significant for somebody. Maybe you got burned. Somebody burned you and you thought like they weren't your friend anymore. They're still your friend. They didn't burn you. Where I come from is called the truth. Your friend gave you some truth and you don't like it because they're your friend and they shouldn't be telling you, like, talking to you like that in a way you feel like, but they were being a friend. And where you come from, you don't have many friends. The environment you come from don't have many real people, or if they do, they play you, so you didn't know that it was real. You don't know that it's real. You keep playing them, and you playing with the wrong one, because one, they're there for you. Two, they know a lot about you, and three, I wouldn't play with them to begin with. They do a lot of dangerous activities on a daily basis, and I don't think that's someone to play with at all. I think you should renegotiate who you play with. I think you should call your mom before you play with people so your head is on straight. I think you should go outside and take your socks off and ground yourself by allowing your feet to the bottom of your feet, the soles to touch the ground, allowing the energy to shoot up inside your body. 4 and 3, that's 7. I'm hearing you have good luck and fame and fortune, but you're not utilizing it correctly, so you're gonna lose it, is what I'm hearing. If you don't start moving correctly, you're gonna lose it. Saw a video that posted earlier, and it was like one viewer. They had just posted the video, and it was like one person. And usually when they start the video, it's like 100 people at one time or something like that. But when I clicked the video, I'm like, let me wait a couple seconds. I don't think that's right. And it said 55. I'm like, okay, that's right. But I'm like, the start was kind of off, kind of odd. Maybe you let somebody come over and their energy was bad, and the imprint, the impression, and the sense of them is still on you and your clothes. So you have to wash them very good and very strongly to get them out. Here, Mr. Gentleman. Somebody who says, yes, please, thank you, excuse me. Nah, I'm good. That's attractive to you. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm straight. I'll keep it moving. I'll make you do what it do, is what I'm hearing. Somebody's Jamaican. Their cloth they wear is different. Here we go with these swords again. Somebody's not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Somebody is holding a sword towards you, and they're not even trying to. Somebody is like their hand is being forced. Somebody's trying to force this person to do this and do things to you and for you. If they do it for you, then you start to feel like you're losing your power. If they did it to you, that's even worse. So we're going to come here where God wants you to be, at odds with yourself, where you don't know the truth and you don't know what to do. This is exactly where He wants you. He wants you to understand you have a suit and a tie that you're supposed to be wearing. You have pendants that you're supposed to be wearing. You have crowns and chakras you're supposed to be wearing. You have friends you're supposed to be helping. You have partners that you're supposed to be loving. And you have a gem who's supposed to be getting blessed by you. You have another pendant that's sharper than everybody else's blade, and you won't use it. You won't come here to do what you're supposed to do. You won't come here to finish off the conversation and do what you're supposed to do. You don't want to do things like this. This is supposed to be important, but important enough of an issue for you to go talk to this person here, and this person here, and this person here, and then that person, and that person, and then so forth and so on. You won't do it in that order, is what I'm hearing. There's a particular order that you're supposed to be doing something in, and you won't do it. You're just acting lazy and tired, and you said you just won't do it. God is saying 4 of Pentacles to your ass. He's going to play with your money and your time if you start to elevate like that. If you start to come at Him like that, He's going to play with your time, your money, and your efforts. Can't even see this card, but I'm feeling jealousy, envy, like this weed I'm smoking. He don't want to deal with it. Whatever you're doing. Feels like a whole bunch of swords. He doesn't want to deal with it. Pick yourself up now. Pick yourself up now. He doesn't want to deal with it. God doesn't want to deal with it, but He's going to because He's God. But He's telling you, I'm hearing, He's telling you to get your shit together. You hear me? He's telling you, get your shit together. For you lose out on the best thing that ever happened to you. I'm hearing so sad, so long. Such a sad song. Is what I'm hearing. That would be such a sad song, is what I'm hearing. The saddest love song. Some Rod Wave got greatest love song, or I don't know. It's not favorite song by Tusi, but I'm hearing Rod Wave greatest. What is it? Greatest love or the greatest? This is it right here. You can't get here. So you get here. You can't get to the promised land. You can't get in there. You gotta go through there. You don't want to be in this promised land, no way. This is God's land. This right here is heaven. You don't want to go to heaven. That's God's land. It's not the devil's land. God controls that. This right here is where you are now. This is where you could go. This is where you don't want to go. This is where you are. This is where you could go, which is heaven. And this is where you don't want to go, which is hell. The Three of Pentacles. I don't know why this feels like a bad negative card. For some reason, I'm taking the cards out and laying them down. I guess that's significant for somebody. Stop laying down so fast. Pick yourself up. Make sure everybody that comes to your door is paying a price or a ticket if you're a prostitute or a hoe, is what I'm hearing. They should be paying you before you have intercourse. That way they know how much to pay you. If you have intercourse and then they say they're not going to give you the money, what you going to do, kill them? Or, I don't know, something else is what I'm hearing. Somebody thinks you're the adult of the house now. Somebody's trying to give you too much responsibility. It's not time for that. At all. Whatever y'all planning, whatever you're trying to do, it's not time for that. Woo! Somebody's in deep water. Somebody's in deep water. Look at this. And this. This is like, you know those spikes that you throw, the police throws on the ground to stop your car from going through? I'm hearing and seeing that very significantly. This right here is death. I'm seeing somebody go through death. It's these two options. Either go through the police spikes or death. I don't know why that's significant. I don't know who's trying to twist your role in life is what I'm hearing. Somebody's trying to play God. No. Here, keep those two together. They're supposed to be together. Where nobody else can see. So what we're gonna do is pull this one out so we can get here. And then these two can close out that chapter. See what I did? We pulled this one out. 5 of Swords out. We tucked 6 of Swords in. Put them together. And then put these two inside of here so they can be tucked away. And covered up completely is what I'm hearing. Not like a funeral. Not like a funeral. But closed up in a house where they would like to be. How, like together, married and whatever else together. These two would like to be together. Inside of here, wherever this is, a house, a home. Hearing a home strongly, but a house, a home. These two would like to be here. These two would like to be here. That's significant for somebody who's not allowing those two to be there. So far, what we have is this, 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 and this. I'm hearing all good, but in my hand, they feel bad together. All these together are bad. I'm hearing they bad as fuck. Like pretty. They look good together. Homegirls is what I'm hearing. And then there's one homeboy. And then that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. 5 of Swords and 3 of Swords. This is like coming out of conflict and pain. You finally made it out. Finally tried these swords, baby. I feel so bad for you. These swords. You're putting yourself through all of these swords. God damn it is what I'm hearing. Like, God damn it. Yo, you got a lot of tattoos, baby? You must be bad. You must be so beautiful, because look at all this pain you done been through. That's a problem. And then we get here. Look at him, the King of Pentacles it looked like. But I don't think this is the King of Pentacles. This is the King of Swords. You see all that pain you elevated through? Look at all these swords, man. Where did my other swords just go? These swords coming out of conflict, going through conflict, going through, coming out. Then got the King of Swords. Now I understand all the pain that I've been through. Now I understand who I am, where I'm going, and what I'm supposed to be on earth. You made me a better mom. You made me a better dad, a better father, a better mother is what I'm hearing strongly. Your mom misses you so much, she's gonna drop this in your lap real quick. Like, here's a couple things I didn't give you before I passed away. I guess I'll just go ahead and do it now, since I'm here. Two of Swords came out all the way out of the conflict and the confusion. Five of Swords, Three of Swords, and Two of Swords finally coming out of all that defeat. So your pain can multiply and become something beautiful. So your pain can multiply and become something beautiful. Hearing all this pain and conflict got me horny. Somebody's horny around you all the time. I guess that's your husband. Yeah, that works. That's exactly what he is. He's horny all the time when you come around. All the time when you come around is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing 2 fishes and 5 loaves for whatever reason. That story where they take a little bit and make it into a lot, and it pays off. It pays off like efficiently, effectively. Look at this shit right here. These are 2 masterminds, 2 gold mines together. You know? These 2 accomplished a lot together. So when you flip it up, you get to see all they accomplishing with their empires together. So, yeah. Feeling the need to go see if my dad locked me out for whatever reason. Two sets of cars. I'm hearing 2 sets. He has 2 sets. He's from 2 places. I am from 2 places. I'm from a blue neighborhood and a red neighborhood. Burgundy neighborhood. Blue and burgundy. Those are my Pendletons. That's all that I've been through too. I'm hearing that's all that I've been through. Been out here too, somewhere along here. Like he's talking to himself the entire time. And then every time I come in, it's like, boom, he's talking to me now and he understands me and I understand him. And then when we're not together, I don't understand him and I don't see him. But then when I'm with him, I understand him and I see him completely. Something about you can't see properly. You can't hear properly. Somebody's trying to make you deaf in one ear. All the cigarettes you smoke is what I'm hearing. Could put out your hearing. I'm hearing that strongly, God. I heard that message this morning. Thought it was for me. It's for somebody else. Take that and run with it. That way you know what to do. Go straight to the doctor. Just to get a checkup and stop smoking so many cigarettes. Start running through them packs like that. Start running through them packs like that. 2 red flags. Very big and very strong. Hearing 2 surprises. 2 big, strong red flag surprises are coming. So be prepared. Here, run through them bands, thumbing through them bands. Thumb through them, hey! That's what I heard. Thumb through them, hey! You know, you playing basketball like, hey! Hey! Let go! Shit like that's what I'm hearing. Like somebody at the game and they balling. Like, damn, I knew you could score, bro. I knew you could score, bro. That's what you supposed to do. Yeah, that's gang right there for sure. That's what I heard. You getting respect from the young people. You and your spouse is what I'm hearing. This it right here. Just ask somebody to marry me. I guess this is real and true. This is all the pain that you've been through that I noticed. So I decided to flip it. So every time I look at you, I see this. I don't see this. And that helps me to level it out, equal it out. Remember who you are when we fight. I'm hearing, I just saw the king is in. I can only hold it like that, it says. This is how you know who you know. This is how you know who you're dealing with. The king. Somebody just threw a whole tray of macaroni away. Somebody's not making love no more. Somebody just traded in their old shoes. Somebody's not a player no more. Somebody's done with the games no more. No more of the bullshit. No more of the jokes. No more of the games. It's gonna be serious this time around. This is it right here. Picking up on your profile. Your mugshot is what I'm hearing. Your mugshot is what I'm hearing. And your mugshot is what I'm hearing. That'll complete the end of the video, but I actually feel like continuing on, even if those are the threats at hand. We have something like this at hand, a case to keep these people away. Hearing loudly a restraining order is going to be needed and necessary to keep these two from coming around and being so violent when they're not really built like that is what I'm hearing. Hearing you're not built like that at all. Hearing fabric softener, try again. Hearing cold ass nigga, try again. Hearing he's a crit, try again. Hearing he's a blood, try again. Tomorrow, yesterday. I'm hearing try again. Today, tomorrow, yesterday. What are these threats? Picking up on a lot of violence, a lot of threats coming through here. All to the king of the empire. It's because they saying because you own all this business, so that's why they keep disrespecting you like this. Like, damn, does this happen often? They're just doing it like loosely. It doesn't happen often is what I'm hearing. It doesn't happen often, but it's still happening. He has his sword out with his case out as well. His sword's not in his case. Somebody's dick is not in their pants. They have it in the wrong place. It's in someone else's establishment. Someone else's establishment. This man is very established, and I hear you're walking on his toes, is what I'm hearing. Stepping on his toes, stepping on his thighs, stepping on his leg meat, stepping on him. And you think it's funny, so that's why that happened. That's why this happened, because you're doing this to a king of his own empire. You can't see his batons and his statues and what he's done and what he's accomplished yet. Even if you can't see him at all, you're not supposed to. Somebody else is supposed to see him, because that's who she's supposed to be with. You're not supposed to see him because you're not supposed to be with that person. You're supposed to go over there and do things that you're supposed to be doing, like working, but you're not working. You're doing things like this over here. So God said, come all the way out, and he's going to just take you over here. And then we'll see over here. And this is it right here. God, the king is out. I heard the king, God is out first. And I'm gonna stop right there. That completes the end of this video.